7 awesome features of the new Toyota Tundra. Everybody, and welcome back to Rob Motive FST. In case you hadn't heard, there was a new redesigned Toyota Tundra announced very recently. I've taken a look at it. There have been some good things, there have been some bad things, but here are the 7 awesome features, I think, of the new Toyota Tundra. Number 1, the power. We have to talk about power. That's probably one of the most, no, it is the most important thing for me. They have this new i4 super duper hybrid engine, and it's rated at 437 horsepower with 583 pound-feet of torque. It sounds awesome. Now, of course, it depends on how Toyota has this truck set up for power delivery. It's been said that it's mated with a 10-speed automatic transmission. So hopefully it's set up in such a way that we can utilize that power right from the start. No throttle lag. Number 2, the infotainment screen. You know, I've mentioned a couple of times on the channel about I don't really care for the way it is oriented in the truck, but that doesn't mean I don't like it. I love it. 14 inches of real estate to look at safely while you're driving down the road. I mean, can you imagine what the navigation will look like in that thing? Starting to approach Tesla-like clarity, I hope. Everything on there, you should be able to easily see. It is a touch screen, so you should be able to tap everything on that great big screen. I know a lot of people have said that, well, since it's a touch screen, you're going to have to focus on it more while you're driving down the road because you got to figure out where you have to touch. That might have been true on the smaller screens, but on this gigantic 14-inch screen, I don't think you'll have any problems pinpointing where to hit, even while you're driving down the road. Number 3, finally, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Honestly, I was baffled as to why they didn't include that with the new radio in the 2020 Toyota Tacoma. Still, you have to have a wire to connect for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. No longer true in the redesigned Toyota Tundra. And again, with that great big 14-inch infotainment screen, gonna look awesome. Cannot wait to experience that. Number 4, towing driver's assist. Now, I've mentioned before on the channels that I'm not a big tower. Matter of fact, I don't tow anything. However, I think it has finally come and it is finally time to have driver's assist towing, and Toyota has done it. What I'm talking about is when you're backing up and trying to line up for the hitch and all that stuff. What a pain unless you're a seasoned tower, which I am not. How about backing up in general with a load behind you? You know, that was always one of the biggest problems I had whenever I did tow anything, was trying to keep what I was towing oriented correctly. You know, so that when you're going backwards, it doesn't end up against the side of your truck. Shouldn't have that problem with this new system, and anything that can be done to help is a win, in my opinion. Number 5, ventilated seats. Oh man, you know, I live in deep South Texas, almost in Mexico. And let me tell you, it gets hot down here, hot and humid. How nice will it be to have ventilated seats in the Toyota Tundra? You know, you got to keep your tushy cool when you're driving around. It's just a better, more comfortable driving experience. And Toyota has done it. Of course, the seats are heated as well, but I can't ever see a time where I personally would want heated seats down here. They're pretty well heated as soon as I get in the truck. Number 6, the power vertical window. Hallelujah, Toyota has kept that option. That is and has been one of the coolest features of the Toyota Tundra of all time, in my opinion. You know, there was rumor that they were going to get rid of that. There wouldn't be any more fully retractable window in the back, and I am very happy to say they did retain it. Gives lots of airflow when you're driving around, almost gives you that convertible kind of feeling when you have the sunroof open. By the way, the gigantic panoramic sunroof, if you're into sunroofs, that will make it even better. Pop that puppy open, put all the windows down, roll that back window down, let your hair blow in the wind. Awesome that they kept that feature, and kudos to Toyota for actually doing it. Number 7, integrated grill lighting. Now, this one is a little tricky because so far it appears that it's only available in the TRD Pro. You know, I'm talking about that LED bar light that goes across the front, some Raptor style like amber lights that go across the top, and even the fog lights that they've got mounted basically on top of the bumper. Pretty cool stuff. I love lights on my vehicles. I've added a light bar to my Toyota Tacoma. It's down below. I've also added the Raptor style lights across the top. I love lights, and I think it's awesome that Toyota actually included them, or at least an option for it, in the new Tundra. Now, what's going to be interesting to see down the road as we go, and this is where there is room for improvements, right? Updates, model refreshes. Will they enable us to have those same systems in the lower trim levels? You got to think they will as time progresses. You know, if you look at Toyota's history, we've probably got, what, 10, 15 years with this truck? So I'm sure over the lifespan of this new redesign, we're going to have things trickle down to the lower trim levels. Anyway, those are the 7 awesome features of the new Toyota Tundra. Now, let's make something clear here, because I've had some comments on the channel. Oh, you don't like the truck. You're a Tundra hater. No, I simply give my opinion on what is out there and what they've done. You know, I am not a fanatic. I don't like everything that they put out just because it says Toyota on it. You know, I think there are a lot of people out there that if you had a cardboard box with some wheels on it, maybe a wooden platform, and they slapped Toyota across the front, they'd say it's the next best thing. That's not me. That's not how I am. I give my honest opinion. And these things I honestly like and can't wait to experience them. So Toyota, let's get this truck out. Let's get it released so we can actually sit in it and experience the truck in real life. Can't wait. Leave a comment. Let me know what has excited you about the new Toyota Tundra. What do you like about it? I'd be curious to know. Also, real quick, I do have 2 additional channels. Rob Motive, all about my 2020 Toyota Tacoma. And Rob Motive JT, about my 2020 Jeep Gladiator. Check them out, and if you're interested, please consider subscribing. Don't forget to click that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. And do me a favor, smash that subscribe button on the way out. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Bye.